Long, long ago, in a quiet land where the sun rose gently and the wind spoke softly to the leaves, there lived a tiny ant named Ayo. Ayo was very small, smaller than most ants in the forest, but his heart was full of curiosity. Every morning, before the birds finished their first song, Ayo would wake up and stretch his tiny legs. He loved to explore, to learn, and to observe the world around him. Near the center of the forest stood a very special tree. The animals called it the nice tree. The nice tree was not the tallest tree, nor the strongest, but it was the kindest. Its branches were wide and welcoming. Its leaves stayed green even when other trees grew tired. Its shade was cool and comforting, and its fruits were sweet but never too many. Anyone who rested under the nice tree felt calm. Anyone who listened closely could hear the tree hum softly, as if it was singing a slow, gentle song. Ayo loved this tree more than any other place in the forest. Every morning, after greeting his ant family, Ayo would walk carefully across the soil until he reached the nice tree. He liked to sit near its roots and watch the world move slowly around him. One day, while Ayo was resting beneath the tree, he noticed something unusual. The nice tree looked tired. Its leaves drooped slightly. Its branches no longer hummed. The shade felt weaker than before. Ayo felt a small worry grow in his heart. "Nice tree," Ayo said softly, "are you okay?" The tree did not answer. That night, the wind whispered through the forest. The moon watched silently, and Ayo could not sleep. The next morning, Ayo decided to ask the other animals if they had noticed the change. He walked to the butterfly first. "The nice tree looks sad," Ayo said. The butterfly nodded slowly. Many animals come to rest, but few remember to care for it. Ayo then visited the rabbit. "The nice tree is tired," he said. The rabbit sighed. "We take shade, fruits, and comfort, but we forget gratitude." Ayo walked and walked, asking questions, listening carefully. That was when Ayo understood something important. The nice tree had been giving to everyone, but no one had been giving back. Ayo was small, very small, but he believed that even small things could make a difference. The next morning, Ayo began to clean the base of the nice tree. He removed tiny stones that blocked the roots. He carried away dry leaves that weighed the soil down, slowly, carefully, one grain of dirt at a time. Other ants laughed. "Why are you helping a tree?" they asked. "It doesn't move, it doesn't speak." Ayo smiled and continued. Day after day, Ayo returned. He worked gently. He rested when tired. He never rushed. Soon, the birds noticed. The birds began to sing closer to the tree. Then the bees arrived. They brought pollen and life. The soil became richer. The roots grew stronger. The leaves slowly lifted again. One quiet afternoon, while Ayo rested near the roots, the nice tree finally spoke. "Thank you," the tree whispered. Ayo felt warmth spread through his tiny body. From that day on, the forest changed. Animals learned to care before taking. Children learned to help without being asked. Even the smallest creature learned that kindness grows when shared. The nice tree became stronger than ever, not because it took, but because it was loved. Ayo continued to visit every day, not to work, but to listen, to learn, and to rest. And whenever the wind passed through the leaves, the nice tree hummed its gentle song again. A song about patience, a song about kindness, a song about how even the smallest ant can change the world. The night grew quiet. The stars blinked softly. Ayo curled up near the roots of the nice tree, feeling safe, knowing he had done something good. And as sleep slowly came, the forest rested peacefully too. If you enjoyed this long bedtime story for children, subscribe for more calm and gentle kid stories that teach kindness, patience, and love. New bedtime stories uploaded regularly to help children relax and sleep peacefully.